Everybody stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Emergency alert. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Grand Theft Auto 6 is here. Well, maybe. This comes from the god himself, right? Of video game releases, any news. This is coming from Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg. Let's get into it. Welcome to one of my rants. This is a rant. I don't know how to explain this. I kind of just jump on the camera and just talk. I already fucked up I'm probably lost my voice because I was screaming. I'm so pretty pissed. I fucked up the audio. That was just like, whoa, like, we're in for a treat. Grand Theft Auto 4, I feel like, is still highly underrated. Maybe not highly underrated. So I recorded this already, and I feel kind of shitty. So let's get into it. Grand Theft Auto 6, man. I'm so jazzed for this. I am really excited, and I really want to talk mostly about Jason Schreier's article here, as well as some recent developments. In my, botched recording, I think I spoke about Legacy Killer, who makes awesome content around GTA or games, but really great content around GTA 6. So, highly recommend to go watch his content. Go check out his stuff. He's awesome. He's awesome. But anyway, so let's get into Jason Schreier's article here. Rockstar plans to announce much anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6. Pretty clear and to the point title there. Rockstar has whoops, sorry. Rockstar Games, a division of Take-Two Interactive, plans to announce the next highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto game as early as this week, according to people familiar with its plans. Excuse me. The company plans to then publish a trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 next month to celebrate Rockstar's 25th anniversary, which is pretty awesome, actually. And a lot of people had speculated that. See, there was a big issue, I feel like, in terms of all these other people saying October this. A lot of people were hinging on this October date because of several trailers in the past, like Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I think, the Definitive Edition, Grand Theft Auto 5, I think. I know those for a fact. I'm not sure which other ones were announced with trailers in October, but a lot of people had this idea that since all these past trailers had been released in October, we would get GTA 6 in the same month, which just kind of doesn't make sense if you kind of just think about that. Like, why would they do that? I mean, if anything, they would announce or drop a trailer on GTA Vice City's anniversary. I think that would make the most sense. What was that, October 24th? Or that date felt the most ideal. But this is even better, honestly. So let's keep continuing. Sorry. So this is also quite interesting. A spokesperson for Rockstar didn't immediately respond to requests for comment sent after business hours. I don't know why he mentions this specifically, but kind of interesting there. No video game has driven more fervor from fans and investors than Grand Theft Auto 6, which is expected to be one of the most significant entertainment releases of the decade. That's absolutely true. If you thought the hype for Cyberpunk was lit, whoo! I mean, this week is going to be nothing but Grand Theft Auto this, Grand Theft Auto that. I mean, I'm sure I haven't checked, what's his name? Jason Schreier's tweet had gone up maybe 20 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago now. And I'm sure Twitter's ablaze right now. I'm sure Twitter's ablaze with theories and all kinds of stuff. And I'm excited to dive back in. I'm sure there's going to be some awesome stuff to see there. But, all right, let's keep continuing. So, yeah, GTA 5 sold 185 million copies. He goes on. So, Jason says, Rockstar has spent the last few years working to clean up its corporate culture and work-life balance after employees complained of burnout during the making of its last game, 2018's RDR2. So, this is something that he was actually trailblazing, Jason. Jason was working at Kotaku at the time, reporting on this type of stuff back then, which is awesome. He's been very vocal about work-life culture in the games industry, and that is a Pogo. That's a good thing. No, not Pogo, but it's a good thing. So, yeah, last year hackers released hours of early footage from GTA 6. Rockstar blamed a network intrusion and said it will properly introduce you to the next game when it is ready, which is still getting kind of memed on now. People are still kind of making fun of that. Yep, 2 UK teens were convicted of the hack in a London criminal trial earlier this year. I'm not totally sure what is going on with that. I have seen a lot of that footage. And I gotta say, it gave me a lot of hype, but at the same time, like, it's still super early development. But Jason goes on. The game is set in a fictional version of Miami and features two protagonists, a man and a woman. I believe the man's name is Jason, and I want to say Mariah is the woman, but I don't think it's not right. Take-Two is scheduled to report earnings on Wednesday. That is tomorrow, as of me filming this. So good stuff. Quick and short, easy to the point, bang bang. He got the information out there. So a couple things here. We don't really know what this announcement is. That how he described it? Yeah, announcement. We don't really know what that's gonna look like. It could be anything from like a title reveal, to just a poster. Like, we don't know what that means. They could even just drop another one of those Rockstar tweets or one of those, like, community posts saying, get hyped for GTA 6. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I'm not exactly hyped for this so much as I am the actual trailer, which I'm sure I'm not alone, right? Obviously, but this indicates to me that there's still kind of maybe not a time crunch, but I don't think we're going to see this game until 2025. A lot of people are speculating 2024 this, 2024 this, but I really don't think we're going to see this game for a while, which is a good thing. Trust me. You would prefer a longer wait time over, getting a crappy, bug-infested mess. Rockstar is probably the pioneer when it comes to just game development as a whole. Not that their games are unblemished. There's definitely bugs. I mean, how about GTA 4 and the swing set? If you know, you know. But besides the point. So let's get into some other surface level stuff before I get out of here. I kind of wanted to go over just what's going on news-wise when it comes to GTA 6 now, because, again, I kind of want to talk about this stuff, and I decided, when I saw Jason's tweet, I was like, you know what, I'm going to jump on the camera and do one of my rants, even though these aren't usually that good. I feel like I usually just go on a tangent, and I'm not very good off the cuff. But anyway, so let's dive into this news here. So this was October 29th. GTA 6 has patented a new locomotion system to make highly dynamic, realistic animations. Essentially, this means, so you might be thinking, what trains? No, this has to do with general bodily movements, or just movement in general, movement physics. So you'll see characters moving in ways that match the weather, their energy level, and their injuries. So when it comes to the weather, I would assume, they're going to walk slower because they're a little bit more wet. Pause. Maybe, energy level, maybe they're out for a run. In GTA 5, you see a lot of people out for a run. Maybe they're, I don't know, slower because they've been jogging all day or something. Who knows, really, how that will manifest. But it all comes, and this is where I'm like, I don't know. This all comes from a user who says that they're a Rockstar employee, or says that they were a Rockstar employee, and they were a Rockstar employee, and we don't really know. I really want to believe this stuff, and again, it's not necessarily like speculation. I feel like Red Dead 2 proved that Rockstar can make some of the most realistic, dynamic, and frankly just literally like tangible physics in gaming. And I can't imagine that Rockstar is going to not upgrade its engine a bit more to improve on that, especially when it comes to water physics, when it comes to just general animations from getting people getting shot or this and that. Uh, Cars breaking, like certain parts on cars breaking or just general damage to things. Uh, these are just off the top of my head that I can just see that Rockstar probably focused on the most. But specifically, um, in regards to this leak, animated locomotion control based on some of the core technology, architected, and why am I even reading? This is not what I want to read. I wanted to read GTA 6 can have more diverse and lifelike animations, making the game feel more immersive. It's like having characters that can adapt to different situations, making the game world feel more real and thrilling. That I think is incredibly important because that's just like Rockstar's MO. And this is nothing new. Like this is new, obviously news, but this is nothing new in terms of like what we can expect. This is another post from October 18th, going over something similar. This is a French site, Rockstar Mag. GTA 6 improvements brought by the new version of the Rage. It's poorly translated. Go down here with regard to Rage version 9, which would be obviously so. RDR2 was Rage 8, so now we're on Rage 9 when it comes to GTA 6. This new version will essentially innovate on game physics, that being water, real-time simulated water, better vehicle deformations, like I said, damage when it comes to just random things like the environment too. More realistic time management, so morning, day, night cycles will feel more realistic to a degree. Quality rendering, making anything you see in UE5 or Unreal Engine 5 stuff. Lighting's gonna look better. Clouds are gonna look cooler. I mean, I think Red Dead had some of the most realistic cloud like panning in the world. Like God, those some of the even storms in Red Dead 2 were fucking like insane. They look so good. But and finally, artificial intelligence, which is just kind of obvious, right? You expect Rockstar to improve upon its AI, and again, it's another thing that's their staple. Like, think back to GTA 5 when you would meet up with, as Franklin, you'd meet up with Trevor or whatever. And Trevor didn't just feel like some tag along AI, like he was just kind of there and doing whatever. Trevor felt like Trevor, and that's bespoke. That's like so Rockstar. That's their thing. They literally craft. They're like Studio Ghibli, but for games in terms of crafting the most realistic, dynamic worlds we've ever seen in virtual environments. So I have no doubt that GTA 6 is going to be sick. And I don't think I'm, it's not like that's a hot take or anything, right? Obviously. I just wanted to kind of go over all this stuff and kind of talk about it just rant wise and get jazzed up, get jazzed up. I really am excited to see like what Rockstar brings to the table with this. One of the things that better, physics in terms of real-time water can bring is like surfing. That's something that I was anticipating of GTA 5 because it just kind of makes sense, right? Everyone loves surfing in Los Angeles. So you'd expect it, and I'm kind of hoping that there's something there with GTA 6, like better stuff like that when it comes to just like everyday sports. Yeah, yeah. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, Jason said it best, man. We're in the we're in the long game here, right? We're in the end game, as Doctor Strange said. We will see. We will see. I'm going to assume if they announce anything, it'll be Friday, right, or Thursday. I mean, who knows, right? Tomorrow is their investor call, so that'll be interesting. Maybe there's some tidbits we can learn from that. But yeah, I mean, I really just wanted to jump on a call or jump on a what did I say call? Jump on a recording and kind of just discuss my thoughts on this and what I feel. And I listen, I'm a huge Rockstar fan. I've been playing these games since GTA 3. I know, loser. But seriously, like, this series, this franchise means a lot to me. And I kind of wanted to show my love and support and get some more content out there, get some more better content for you guys out there. And this is not better content. Trust me, I have some awesome videos in the works. Trust me. I have a Cyberpunk review in the works coming soon. I have a Dorohedoro video about the anime Dorohedoro from Netflix. I also have a video about my trip to Los Angeles last year when I went to go see the Elden Ring jazz concert. So trust me, please bear with me. I'm trying to get this stuff out there, and I love you. No, not yet. We're too soon for that. But anyway, that's it for me. If you have any questions about GTA 6, drop them in the comments, man. I love to learn more about this stuff and research it a bit more. And when the trailer drops in December, as Jason said in his article, I'll be here I'm gonna go by it frame by frame. Like, I'm gonna be like a fine-tooth comb looking for all kinds of stuff in that video. I think the excitement's just through the roof right now. Especially, we have a ton of awesome stuff going on in the gaming industry, and I really want to be here to discuss it all. With Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree is coming. We have Spellbreak, right? Or Spellbound, something like that. From Software's next potential game in the works. God, and that could be a PlayStation exclusive. Who knows? I mean, we have a ton of stuff to talk about, and I really need to get my ass in gear. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm out. This has been already damn near 20 minutes. I need to edit this. Hey, don't drown out there. I will check you guys in the next one. Once again, if you have anything to say, please, drop all the insults you want in the comment section. By all means, call me an idiot. And yeah, don't drown out there.